Good morning, everyone. I am going to show you how to make pumpkin pie pancakes with 4 simple ingredients. Now, pumpkin pie. The reason it's called pumpkin pie pancakes because we are going to use pumpkin pie mix. Now, pumpkin pie mix already has sweeteners and the spices in it. Now, if you want, you can certainly use the pumpkin puree. Now, pumpkin puree, that's all it is. It's pumpkin and it's pureed. So using that, you would have to add some sweeteners to it and some spices to it in order to make this so that it's, nice and sweet pancakes. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our egg that we have right here. I'm gonna put it into a large bowl and I'm just gonna kind of beat it up just a little bit. Okay, another thing about eggs is I'm always saying use room temperature eggs, and people want to know why. Now, if you use a cold egg right out of the refrigerator, it tends to kind of bind everything together and seize it up a little bit. So if you put it at room temperature and include that into your ingredients, then what that does is make it a little more fluffier and lighter. So that's why I do that and I say that. Okay, so we've got our egg beaten up in our large bowl here. What we're going to do now is I've got 3/4 cup of milk. So we're going to add that. And I've got 1/2 cup of the pumpkin pie mix right here. Just think of all the things you can do with that leftover pumpkin pie mix. And I have something coming up that I'm going to be using the rest of that for, so stay tuned for that one. Oh, it smells so good in there. Can you imagine that as a pancake? Okay, I'm just going to kind of blend this together a little bit. Okay, our 4th ingredient is bisquick. Now, bisquick is a baking mix, and it's got your flour, it's got leavening in it, it's got salt in it, and it's got butter in it. Now, I do have a recipe on my blog to make homemade bisquick, if you want to check that out and put that together to make this, or you can just pick this up in your store. Now, we're going to put in 2 cups of our bisquick, and then mix that in. What's nice about this is you can just pour it all in there. There you go. I'm just going to take my whisk and blend this all together. All right, now you can keep some extra milk on hand. If you want to thin out your batter, you can do that. If you need to thicken up your batter because you like the thicker pancakes, then just add some more bisquick to it. Okay, we got a good mix on this now. Okay, we're gonna get our griddle ready and start making some delicious pancakes and see if I can wake these people up this morning. Okay, so I've got my griddle on a medium-high heat. Now I'm just gonna take a stick of butter and coat my griddle here. Now you can certainly do this in a frying pan. I've done that before with 2 frying pans, just, get them cooked faster. Okay, so you can use butter, or you can just, lightly spray it with some cooking spray. If you want to do that, you can do that. Okay, got my pancake mix here. Now, I did add just a little bit more milk, probably like a couple of tablespoons, just to kind of thin it out a little bit. So I'm just going to take a spoon here. Oh yeah, that's nice and hot. I'm going to place them and just kind of rotate it out there. All right. Y'all, the batter smells so delicious. Ooh, I've heard that little sizzle going on right there. As soon as I get all these on here, I'm going to show you what we're going to look for in order to start flipping these. Okay, so these are going to sit here for just a few minutes. What we're looking for is all those tiny little bubbles to come up on top of our pancake here, and then it's going to look like it's kind of half cooked, and then that's when we're going to start flipping them over. So give them time. You don't want a raw pancake. Now when you flip these over, you only want to cook them about half of that time, probably like, 45 seconds.
That's enough for me. What y'all gonna eat?
I know, right? He's already got his plate ready, you guys. Okay, I'll show you what the back side looks like. There you go. All right, I got my plate here. Oh, there we go. Okay, you guys, how many do you want on your plate?
All of them. Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm going to go ahead and top my pancakes with a little bit of syrup. And it's pumpkin pie, so we got to add a little bit of coolant to it. Okay, then I'm going to top it off with some chopped pecans. Okay, what do you think of my plate? Here goes my bite. Oh my gosh, so delicious. There's fall on a plate right here. The pumpkin is not overwhelming and in your face. It's not at all, but there is a little pumpkin flavor in there and those spices. It is so delicious. And top yours any old way you want. I like to top mine like it's a pumpkin pie. Okay, thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Okay, grab some pumpkin pie filling, make you some pancakes.